I mean, this is gonna be such a pain. What should we do? Let me just make sure everything gets going here. We've got power and weight. Is that even necessary though? Or should we just go like full grip? No, let's do this. So 12% grip and XP because it's an insane amount of laps. Let's see, we also got a purple dare. What's a dare? Dare apply filters. Let's see. What's this one? Alright, simulation steering on, 50% credits. Braking line only? No, that's easy, dude. I don't even race the braking line anyways. I mean, whatever, brah. This is like literally an hour race. Right? I mean, 30 laps. This is gonna be such a pain. Hopefully we can break away from the pack quite easily. Pit maneuver. We have no low speed grip. Anyways, if you're just tuning in, this is the Porsche Anthology. No traction control, no nothing. Wow. The grip, oh gosh, oh gosh. He says as he goes over here. No sticky grass. Haha. Or very little sticky grass, I should say. The only real sticky grass is on the apexes. Let's see, so we're at a 30-minute race right now. Ish. Obviously, I'm not a consistent guy, I'm not a quick guy. Which means this thing is going to take forever. Also, the brakes on this thing are amazing. Except I just don't know how to use them, because I'm a pleb. You know, why don't I use my rewind? I'm so stupid sometimes. Let's just go like this. La la la. One more. What I've learned from this experience is don't try and corner cut. Liz. Okay, we're at an hour-long race. Which is insane. 30 laps of this. Also, I do want to try and use minimal rewind because that's kind of giving us a false judgment of how long the race actually is. Oh, 30 laps, dude. That's such a large number. Especially for a guy like me. Like, if there were some, like, incredible rivals dudes, that'd probably be, like, no problem for them. But 30 laps for me is insane. I might have to just break this up, I guess, like 5 laps here, 5 laps there. But obviously I can't do anything else on my Xbox. I just, you know, you can't save the progress and come back to it later. Slow and steady would help win the race. Also, once I get more used to this car, I gotta say, I've never driven this car before. Once I get more used to it is what I was trying to say. Bro, come on. Anyways, once I get more used to this car, I'll obviously get better lap times. Hopefully we can hit a sub 2-minute lap time. Start this one right here. Sub 2. On the inside of the Bentley. No, never mind. Outside, pushing him into us. Oh, wrecked him. Okay. Okay, we gotta get that sub 2-minute lap time. Hold up. And I gotta recreate this. Yup. Nope. Recreate it with myself. GG. I don't want to have to overtake this Bentley again. Gosh dang it. Okay, this one will not be sub 2. But we did kill a competitor. Welcome, Rocket Bunny Everything and the Diva Fan. Welcome. This is the Porsche. What's it called? I'm not sure what it's called. It's called like the Anthology. It's basically like story mode for Porsche, and this is one of the showcase events. But it's 31 laps in this dang car. It's 500 horsepower, 1,700 pounds, maybe? I don't know. It has a lot of downforce, but still, it's... You know, it's going to be about a 45-minute race at the pace I'm going right now, so... 45-minute race, I don't know if I put minute in there. But 31 laps, dude. Oh, gosh. See, and I'm not good at driving like this. So I could hit rewind. But, I mean... I don't know, buddy. This is just difficult. And you got the AI who, like, I don't know, brake for no reason. Oh, a couple laps ago I absolutely murdered this Bentley. Okay, I guess he felt like he had to do similar... Completely pit maneuvered me. But yeah, this is Porsche race car. On Virginia International Raceway, I believe. I don't know what setup it is. Anyways, if you haven't already, be sure to go follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'll make sure those are in the description at the end of this lap. They should be. I recently put them in the like automatically fill on every video, but I don't know if it updated for streams. Okay, it is there. Instagram and Twitter are both there. I'd suggest Instagram more because I'm more active on Instagram. But you can see some sick Xbox screenshots on Instagram there. And I'm at 200 followers after like less than a week, which is not terrible. So yeah, be like 201, I guess. I don't know. Go follow me if you haven't already. Oh gosh. And Bob and Nicole, welcome to the live stream. We are doing the Porsche showcase here. 31 laps around VIR. Which will take about 45 minutes. 10 minutes in already. I'm running like average of oh gosh, let's see, probably like, what do you, maybe like low 2s is my average, mid 2s probably, but I'm not a rivals guy, so this is gonna take forever for me because I'm on really inconsistent lap times. But the more I drive this car, the faster I will get. Except at some point I do get tired of driving, then I phase out and slowly peter to spinning out every corner and wrecking into every single wall and that kind of thing. But anyways, this is lap 6.5 roughly. Trying to read your comment. Luckily this thing has very good brakes. Oh gosh, please don't drive into the pits. That would kind of suck. Are these the Datsuns? Is this just have more money in this race? Is this just to have more money in the race? No, this is like required. If you want to complete the game, you have to do this event, which really sucks. Oh no, those are BMWs. Yeah, so 30. I didn't pick 31 laps. That's just how many it assigned me. I mean, if you have the Porsche expansion DLC, whatever you want to consider it, yours is 31 as well for this particular event. It's not 31 for all of the events. In fact, this is by far the longest event. Most of the other ones are like 4 or so laps on about the same size tracks, maybe a teeny bit longer, but they're roughly 10 minutes. You can see I've already been in this for almost 15, and I'm not even close to halfway done. But yeah, if I was a quick Rivals guy, I could get this done in, I could be running an average of like mid-ones would probably be a moderate average lap time. So I don't know, maybe like, actually no, it's, I don't know, it's probably going to take longer than 30 minutes. In between 45 and an hour, I'd say for me. But a decent Forza racer, like, I mean, I'd consider myself decent, but like above average would probably be about 40 minutes. But I do have mods on this thing, so it, not like game mods, but like the in-game mods where you can upgrade power and stuff. So I have a credits boost, I believe, or maybe it's XP or something, and a power boost. So I have plus grip and power, I think is what we ended up on. Oh no, you can go back like 14 minutes and 32 seconds if you want to see what mods there were. But I think it's like 551 is the number that's coming to my head for power, so it's pretty powerful. Very solid aero, decently grippy. It's just I suck at driving. The three things combined don't make a terrible driver, but I'm not great. That was almost 2-minute lap. I am running consistent sub-2s now, though. Decently consistent, I must say. This is going to be over 2, because I just had my very bad mess up there. Did someone just hit me? Why did I just like shoot forward? Oh gosh, please. Brake check. Anyways, if you just want to listen to some, this is almost like a podcast, because it's just like, you know, I mean, it's not as good as Saul Mandarin's podcast, gotta say, but not terrible. Anyways, I am working on a new banner. You can see like this one right here. I'm working on a new one of those at school, using some of my favorite cars, and I'm so hyped for it. I mocked something up in Illustrator, and I started on the left segment today. And I gotta say, I did a pretty good job photoshopping. I mean, like, I only had half of the image. I filled in like I probably filled in like 15% of the image, because obviously that's a strange shape, and I didn't have the full thing, so I kind of used all the different tools you have access to in Photoshop to kind of like, you know, mix different parts of the image together to create more image to fit the box. So I probably created 15% or so from scratch, and I gotta say, like, it looks good. It looks like that's just the picture, and I cropped it to fit the box, but that is not the case. So hopefully you guys like the new art. I have this new banner with the Countach and everything, but I'm not a big fan of it, so it's just gonna replace that. On the phone it looks good, but on the computer and TV. The TV is garbage. Not that anyone really uses YouTube on a TV. I mean, there are a couple people, but most people don't use that YouTube on TV or Xbox or anything like that. Anyways, it looks garbage on that and the desktop, so I'm just kind of redoing it to hopefully fix those. There's nothing wrong with my old banner, except it's just like, it looks really budget and really like 5 minutes. I mean, that was like a big deal, and I made the old like red one. I don't know if any of you remember that. It said like, "Have no fear, victory is here." It was red and black and said like Minecraft, Forza, Pokemon or something. I don't know. Anyways, that's like the old one. I made that in like 7th grade. It had an SLS, a pickaxe, and a Hitmonlee or Chan or something on it. There's still just 3 things: a car, Minecraft, and Pokemon. And I mean, I was so proud of that back in the day. I mean, like, that was the stuff. Like, it was so awesome. I'm like, I made that. And now I could probably make that in like 20 minutes, you know, because I've actually like used Illustrator and Photoshop for a couple of years now. But anyways, Water Slime, welcome to the live stream. We are doing the Porsche career mode garbage stuff, and this is a required 31 lap race, excuse me, on VIR. And as you can tell, peoples, I have gotten a lot better at this. Once again, the laps are kind of inconsistent, but I feel like I'm learning the gearing a bit. I am cutting down the time. He says as he spins out into a wall, almost into the pit lane. Anyways, one of the next FH3 live stream. I'm not sure. I need to make a video, and I need one of your help. So if any of you have Blizzard Mountain or the Gurkha or anything, I need to know, because like I need your help in a video. It's a new speed glitch. I was mentioning this in the this stream has kind of been split up already into 2 parts. We did a old 911 career thing, then we started this one, so that was obviously more than 20 minutes ago. But anyways, thank you for subscribing. I missed your name, but thank you for the subscription if you are watching the live stream. I haven't seen a comment, so if that is just a random subscriber, I do appreciate it. But if you're watching the stream, thank you for subscribing, buddy. I do have that on the, oh yeah, it's just in stream there. Gotta make sure I have that on your screen and not just mine. So, anyways, Anarchy, welcome back to the stream. Anyways, I'm saying anyways a lot. When the next FH3, maybe tonight. It depends on how long this takes. Obviously, we're a third of the way in, and we're already 20. So we're gonna run right about an hour based on how this is currently looking, which really does suck. I don't know. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. I guess no. I have to stream tonight because there's a Forza-thon. So we gotta get this thing done. Blizzard Mountain, I can get a Gurkha. I don't. Okay, so if you don't own one or you don't have the Titan, it's the Titan or the Gurkha is the 2 vehicles you need. So if you don't own either, that is completely fine. But if you do want to help me out, I mean, it would be great if you want to help me, and obviously I'll give you credit and whatnot in the video. But that does need to happen very soon. So if you do own one, a Titan or a Gurkha, let me know in chat or message me on Xbox, like I got a Gurkha, I got a Titan, whatever, and then we can go through tuning and stuff. But essentially you need those because they're very, very heavy. And the speed glitch, you're gonna need to, the person needs to push me in a car, and then I go kaboomo, okay? So that's pretty much how that works. As well, you probably, I guess you don't really need a headset, but I need to talk to you, that kind of thing, so you know when to like drive out of the way. But that's basically how it works. It's very similar to the speed glitch found in Forza Horizon 2 by a buddy, the Racing Monkey. I have the Blizzard Mountain. Oh, I was just reading chat. I have the Blizzard Mountain and the Gurkha. Cool. Just tell me when your message on Xbox and the Titan. Yeah, so obviously I have to finish this first because I can't really... I'm not going to leave 21 minutes of progress on this. Because that would be very retarded of me. So this has got to get finished first before we can do any fun stuff in Horizon 2 or 3 or whatever. Same thing. Right, same thing. Yeah. I was just saying how I was like picking up and I was getting all professional and racing strong and all this stuff, and now I'm losing it, guys. Come on, you're distracting me. You plebs. Oh gosh. Let's start in reverse. Hopefully correct some stuff there. Yep. Okay. Very slidey. Very much slidey. Let's overtake this BMW for like the 15th time. Right around the inside. Hitting them apex. We glitched so hard there. I do realize that there are some tires on the end that are loose, but we went straight through the solid tire wall. Dang. Oh, please. I don't want to go in reverse or rewind. Alright, the second half of this lap has to be clean. Come on, we're 2 minutes behind. This is a 3-minute lap? Oh gosh, that's bad. I have a headset. Wait, tonight we're doing it? I can't see it happening tonight because there's Forza-thon. But I need to do it as soon as possible, so... Because obviously there's a big opportunity from like YouTube views and all that stuff if I get the video out quickly. But I kind of put myself in a bad position here because really I should already be editing because most of it's going to be voiceover. Oh gosh, I just need to like finish this race as quick as possible so we can hop into Horizon 3. But the speed glitch, we might do that in the stream. I don't know, we'll see. Not this stream, by the way. That'll be like a separate Horizon 3 stream. I'm like trying to do that the best I can. I try not to mix games. I used to do that a lot. I'd play, this is right when I got GTA, I'd play Forza Horizon 2, not because that's what I liked, and then my bros would be like, hey, let's play GTA because that's fun, and that's what they liked. I mean, now I'm kind of like, whatever is whatever, because I like them all, but I used to like stream one, be like, it's Forza Horizon 2 and GTA, and it's like, that's not really, I don't know, I don't think that's the best, because then you have like, the people who want to see Horizon 2 get all disappointed when they come to a stream and see GTA, if that makes sense, so... if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, roughly halfway through. 23 minutes, so 45. We're almost on track. I mean, almost. We still have another couple laps. Hopefully we can get 16 laps done before... no, that's not going to happen. Never mind. Never mind. So there's gonna be another pause in stream in a couple of minutes. Unfortunately, I kinda have to break this up. But the stream will end for you guys, but I can still restart it, hopefully, if I don't take too long. So it'll be like a pause for a while, and then it'll be back online. So don't freak out when the stream ends in like a couple of laps. It'll still continue later. But for you guys watching this in the future, there won't be a pause. It'll just for you people watching it live. That's That's what'll happen. And then I can go, you know, give my arms an ice bath because they're concentration. My triceps are honestly like burning because of the remote and like hunched over my desk focused. Scarlet, welcome. That's what happens when you try and read chat and your rewind and your game breaks. Don't pass on the inside, kids. It's always go outside, he says, as he passes on the inside. Anyways, rip. Thank you, Scarlet. Again, Scarlet, you're mean. You're very rude. You made me wreck and die multiple times. Man, that really doesn't go back very far, does it? It's a nice antenna there. 0 pounds of boost. Okay, excuse me, 0 foot-pounds of boost, as we call it here. That's a meme on the channel. If you don't know it, it's actually not foot-pounds of boost if you're smart, but I call it foot-pounds of boost because why not? I got 27 foot-pounds of boost. I'll pause it this time. Good. That's why you don't text and drive. I don't know. I think texting and driving is just fine as long as you try and hit. And you're not, if you're not driving a Mustang, you're good. If you're driving a Mustang, then just KYS. KYS. We are sideways in a Porsche. I keep on thinking this is an Audi because they're obviously all these, like, what would this be considered? This isn't like GT1 or anything. I guess like Pro? Like what is this technically? It doesn't say what it technically is. Whatever like Lamar group this is or whatever, I don't even know. Whatever group this is, they all look the same. So obviously there's an Audi that looks exactly like this, only it's white. At least the one in the game is. Throttle management. Yep. I'll pause it again because that's a good idea. Texting and driving is not a problem. Probably their plan. Texting and driving. It's not texting, it's just like Snapchat, Instagram. That's not texting. That's like selfieing. Selfieing? Is that a thing? Officer, I wasn't texting, I was taking a picture of my hands. Taking a picture of that, how does that work? Do you have to like hold the phone upside down? That's probably how that works. I'm not sure. I feel like I'm gonna have a seizure. So before I was running this section really solidly sectioning in 3rd gear. And I think that's been my problem the last couple of laps, so I shift to like 1st. Correct it there. Yeah, that in 1st gear is potato tomato sauce different. Potato tomato same different. I mean, a potato and a tomato are completely different. Unless you mean like potato. But that's not what the comment says, so I'm gonna assume you mean potato and tomato. Anyway, so this race is going to be right about an hour. You can see we're at 30 minutes and we're at 15 out of 31 laps. So it's going to be a little over an hour, actually. Which really does suck, but you got to get it done at some point. This thing sounds insane. Eh. You eat them both? That's a similarity? I mean, it is a similarity. Inglicious. So sure, they're similar. I can see your point. You win, I lose. GG. I'm done. No. Just 30 minutes into this race and quit. Right there. Alright, third gear. Let's just rip it in the dirt. That went well. Yes, look at my inner fender. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh. What? Brakes, please? I think I'm just gonna go safe and take everything in 4th gear. Okay, that's gone well. Just ignore what you've seen there. About as pretty as sky? Like the in-game sky? Or the out-of-game sky? I can't see the sky. It's covered up with a window. Ow. So much for 4th gear. Rip Harambe. What was the date? I forgot. August 28th at 4 p.m. Is that right? I think I got that right. August 28th. That is it, right? Somebody look that up. Is it August 28th at 4 p.m.? Google search Harambe's death. Cincinnati Zoo. Go outside. I'm not a pleb. I don't go outside. Like, what kind of human being goes outside? You gotta play 30 minutes of Forza straight. Like, look at the timer on the top right. 32 minutes in this one race, and we're only 16 out of 30. Yeah. Let's do the glitch tomorrow. I have a good mic. Dude, no, I don't need to, like, email you. I could just get one of the people I know. I was just saying, like, why not, you know? I don't know. Whatever. I might try and record it tonight with someone. We'll see. Someone else from stream will, do it with me. If you're not going to be here, that is. And we are officially halfway done with the race. That'll put us about an hour and 6 minutes. If it goes how it's been going, which I imagine it will. Yay, we're halfway done. Enjoy the world. I think I'm okay. I don't world, you know? I ain't one of those tree-hugging people. I just ain't world. I ain't about that world of worldiness. No brakes, what a savage. Is that a Datsun? Oh, no, that's an Audi. I'm stupid. But that's like a completely different class of car as well. One of my P class, and yeah, those are like S class. Let's see, where's that Audi? Okay, that Audi is an R class. But still, Rocket Bunny everything. You haven't commented in a while. Hey, buddy. I mean, I know you were here. You just haven't commented in a while, homie. Can you join my sister's club on Forza Horizon 3? I'm sorry, buddy. I got my own club to support, my own family of people who support the channel. VGYT is the tag. You should leave your sister, abandon her. Sorry, but my club space is taken. But if you know anybody who wants to join a club that's not your sister's, VGYT is where they should join. I don't really have any perks for you, but I don't know. Like, I guess you could join it if you want. Hey, there's the Bentley again. Ferrari Fran. Why is this guy on his brakes? It's a straight accelerate, homie. Get out of here. Around the outside. Inside. Stupid Bentley. Look, there's the Audi I was talking about. Like, that's an Audi. But it looks exactly the same. Okay, I guess his wing supports are different. Okay, let's just go back. Remember my friend Ghosty? I don't remember your friend, but okay. But it's nice to hear Cole is hanging out with you. It just brings warmth to my heart that Cole is having that good time. I don't know how to describe anything else than a good time. I mean, I don't want to get too descriptive because that would just be weird, but it already is kind of weird. Take it in third gear. I had a weird stutter there. I don't know if anyone caught that. I think it'd be so cool to own a GT3 car and drive it on the street. Obviously not like a real GT3 car, but like a simulation GT3 car. So I'd probably pick like an SLS or a Viper or something, and have it like moderately lightweight, so obviously like lighter body panels and roll cage and stuff, but like most of the cage at least. Have like the massive aero kit and on the ground with several hundred horsepower. That'd be insane. There's several hundred horsepower more. Not that actually a lot of GT3 cars, they have to restrict the power because of the specifications. A lot of street cars actually go over the specified amount, so you have to put restrictor plates on the motor. But I guess you could just like, if I were to do it, I'd like twin turbo the motor, get like 1100 horsepower. Mean track toy. Stuff is way too much power to actually use. What is this? 787B was running wide just to like, you know, get me salty. FXXK or FXXK Evo. So what do you mean Evo? Is that the... Obviously the FXXK is the LaFerrari. The 599 is the 599. I mean, obviously the Enzo, the FXXK, that's amazing. Or not that K, just the standard FXX. I'm not sure what the Evo. What is the Evo built off of? All-wheel drive isn't allowed in GT3. I know, all-wheel drive isn't. Just like the Super Trofeo... RIP. The Super Trofeo Hurricanes, or Yeah, I believe it's based off of the Hurricane. Anyways, those aren't all-wheel drive. Those are rear-wheel drive SWATs. That's not what I was saying. I was just saying, like, the restrictor plates and stuff they have to put on the motors to meet specifications and standards and all that stuff. And obviously, like, the weight difference and stuff. It's really just like a rebodied shell. It's not even close to the original car it was based off of. Because racing has not... Yeah. I don't even know. It's like drag racing, how they, like, have the tube-frame chassis, and then they, like, take the shell of a car, and they're like, heh, it's a Camaro. Heh, it's a Mustang. But it's really just, like, a shell of a car, you know? That's how that works. Get out of here, Audi. Or, actually, no, that one's a BMW. He's 20 laps in, only 11 left. Alonso, welcome to the live stream, buddy. This is a 31-lap race on VIR in a Porsche race car. If any of you know what this is, other than number 7, like, what league is this from? I don't know what the roofless spider ones are. I don't know what league that is. I think it's GT2, though. Is it GT2? I don't know. What year is this as well? This is a... Okay, it doesn't show that. But it's so damaged, I can fix that. Can I fix that? No, I can't fix that. My camera is so screwed up. No, FXXK and... No, FXX and FXX Evolution. So, what is the Evo, though? Like, I know the FXX is off of the Enzo, but I don't know what's the Evolution. Is that just, like, a redo of the FXX? Or no, 599 and 599 Evolution. What? This is so confusing. Whatever. No, I wouldn't take the FXXK or the FXX. I wouldn't want... I mean, the 599 FXX, whatever the heck it is, that'd be my third of the 3. But yeah. I would play with you, but I'm in the hospital right now. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I've been in the hospital way too much. Everyone go watch TV show Detroit Steel after the stream. Yeah, you gotta throw that last bit in there, Water Slime. The 599, not FX... FKK? What is going on? I don't know. It's FXXK, first of all. See, I know what I'm thinking, but my mouth doesn't line up with what I'm saying because everything, like, blends together because it's just a bunch of letters, you know? It's like, I mean FXX, but I say FXXK because it's just, like, I'm used to saying that from all the outtakes and videos. Like, you should see my video folder. I ran out of disk space in a video I was recording today, so I had to, like, cut and paste everything on a hard drive and stuff. Anyways, I had 70 videos from the last, like, 2 weeks that I recorded, and none of them have been edited. Like, that's my life. I have, like, over 100 gigs worth of unedited video. 100 gigs, yeah. I mean, most of this stuff is like a year and a half old that I've just never gone through. But there was a period where I'm like, I was not allowing myself to record anything. I was just forcing myself to edit old videos because I had so much backed up. Okay, you know the 599 GTO, right? Or 599 GTB? I do know what you're talking about. Yes, it's very hideous and it looks like an old California T. Oh, well, I guess California would be more appropriate than California T because it's a naturally aspirated V12 in the 599, but yes. Yeah, dude, I was building the 599, so I was gonna do a drift build on the 599XX, whatever, right when it came out. Like, it was the day it came out, and I recorded a video. Obviously, this hasn't been edited or uploaded either, but it was a complete fail, so I'm like, hey, why don't I hop into the standard street car, we can tune that and stuff. But I didn't realize what a beast that thing was. Like, what was it, like 650 horsepower or whatever? I didn't realize it was that much. Like, I pictured it was just like standard, you know, 500 horsepower or whatever. I guess the F12 is the newer version of that, which the F12 and obviously TDF are... I don't like the TDF as much as the standard F12. I mean, obviously it's a little faster and looks cooler and whatnot. I don't really like the fenders, but that's really the only reason I don't like it. I was looking at chat. Rip me. Anyways, the FX6. I said it again. See, all the FF blah blah blah. It's confusing. If they made like a track version of the F12, which they won't do, that would be so amazing. Also, in like Salamandarin's podcasts, he's been talking about the new 5... you guys don't even know what I'm saying because I'm screwing this up so much. Okay, the new F12, I guess it's technically like the new TDF, but it's like the new F12, the newest version of the F12 that's like yet to come out. It's called like the Ultimate Ferrari or the Fast Ferrari or something, because they're Italian and they can call their cars whatever they want. Anyways, it's like the new advanced F12, and it's supposed to be so insane. You should go watch Salamandarin's podcast. You'll probably get a lot more entertainment out of that than this. So if you're very bored and you're not liking the stream, go watch that because it's a lot more entertaining. The thumbnail is like his LT. So 22, we have 10 laps left, which hopefully puts us around 15 minutes. It's insane, like, how much support there is on like something as stupid as this. I'm just driving around a track and failing horribly, and I'm derping out with a conversation about, like, Ferraris. I mean, it's insane, like, the support on something this stupid. I mean, I know you all are hoping for something funner, like Horizon 3, or Tag in this game, or something like that. But, you know, for something this boring, it's amazing, like, the support, which I do really appreciate. It's insane. Because, obviously, you could all be doing better things. I mean, unless you're like Scarlet and you don't have a life. But, anyways. The 599XX and 599XX Evo are the same, but faster. Okay then. Don't make too much air, please. That did not go badly at all. Alright, let's see if we can get another sub 2 minute lap. I'd rather have a new Ferrari. Would I rather have a new Ferrari or a new Lamborghini? I got more of a life than you in your dreams, lol. Okay, I mean, that was a joke. You have to realize that. Would I own a Ferrari or Lambo? Okay. So I don't want to own an Aventador. Okay, I wouldn't want to own an Aventador because it's like too big, and I mean, I like how it looks, I guess, but oh no, if it was given to me, I'd probably drive it stock for a bit and then modify it. That's my thinking, right? if it was given to me. If I paid for it, I imagine I have a pretty hard time chopping it up into a bunch of little pieces and wide bodying it or turboing it or whatever. So I don't like, I mean, based on looks alone, obviously, I haven't driven any of them except for in video games, which is kind of irrelevant because they all kind of drive the same in video games. But anyways, Aventador, no. I guess technically the Huracan. Actually, the Centenario is technically the newest Lamborghini, but Geneva is like in a couple of weeks. So technically, oh, buddy, whoa. Technically, Geneva is like in a teeny bit, which is when they all reveal their new cars. So I don't know. Obviously, the LaFerrari, what is it, Aperta? Essentially, the LaFerrari Spider just came out, so I'd obviously have a LaFerrari Spider over any new Lamborghini, unless it's like a Veneno or a Centenario, both of which are insanely rare. But I think the LaFerrari is very solid. The standard LaFerraris are well over $5 million US. They've just shot up in value, or at least like a couple weeks ago. That's what the figure was. So anybody who bought a Ferrari from the factory and F LaFerrari, whatever, numbers, letters, math is hard, memes. Anyways, anybody who got a LaFerrari from the factory, insanely lucky because they've like doubled their money if they sold it, which would be very hard to resist, because then you can go get a Spider and sell that and make money. I mean, like, literally profit money from buying a Ferrari. Like, who's ever heard of that before? I know, right? Also, there's this place right down the street from my house that every time I drive by, there's new supercars outside. It's like a warehouse place. There was a 488 a couple weeks ago. Okay, it's not just one either. There's like 4 or 5 constantly out there. There's a brand new NSX. There was a 488. There was, let's see what else. I believe there was a Huracan, however you want to pronounce it. I don't know. It's insane. There's like brand new cars all the time. Okay, you're saying the Aventador S is the newest. I guess and technically it is, sort of. But there's also the not Super Trofeo, but the Super Leggera, or whatever it is. What's the, is it Super Leggera? The new Huracan that's, like, gonna kill the Aventador and stuff. That's, like, gonna be insanely light, insanely quick. It's like the revised, Huracan that's has the wing and stuff. There's all the spy shots of it with the wing. It looks kind of like a GT3 wing. Not like a Porsche. I guess it kind of like a Porsche GT3, but, like, technically speaking, neither of them are new yet, but Aventador S and the Huracan Super Leggera Trejo, Donnie Trejo. No, okay. Rip. So technically, both of those are the newest, considering they're not a thing yet, unless the Aventador S was like revealed. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with that. I really don't care about Lamborghini, so I don't keep up with them. If I were to get a supercar, it would not be either. I mean, my dream car, obviously I'd have to drive them first, but like, I don't know, GTA Spanos are just like my thing. I love GTA Spanos, like the way they look. They're so insane and aggressive and good looking, and the wing is amazing because it's like 10 feet tall and it's like a racer wing, you know? Like, I haven't seen any videos by, what's his name? Theo, what's his YouTube channel? Black Panther. I haven't seen any videos from him in a while, but I imagine he made a video on the GTA Spano and he was quite happy. 'Cause wangs. Anyways, we are 50 minutes into this race, and we've got 6 laps left. Why are you using automatic? I am not using automatic. I'm using manual without clutch. I know, I'm just so perfect, it sounds like automatic, right? And also, I am trying to keep it in a higher gear so I don't, like, lose traction, because this thing, it's so light, so powerful, when it doesn't have downforce, it's just all wheel spin. Kind of like that. Kind of like that, yeah. Anyways, let's see. 50 minutes into this race. Obviously, it's more than 50 minutes because I've used rewind a couple of times. So that means we're about an hour, actually. Actually, it says an hour and 2 for this part of the stream. Crossed. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I didn't actually see your name. But, clutch is hard. Okay, so there's actually a way around clutch. And then I might make a video on this. If you want to see videos on these things, let me know. But I don't know if you can do it in Motorsport 6. I imagine you can. Let me swallow my spit. Anyways, in Horizon 3, clutch is usually one of the buttons, right? I think it's like left button or right button or something, which is very hard. If you're used to using manual, right, it's just the side buttons, whatever that is, like X and Y or B and Y or something. I don't even know the location of the buttons. I just know which one does what, right? Actually, what are they? It's B and X. B is up, X is down. So, you can reroute the buttons in Horizon 3 while using clutch. So, instead of pushing a button for clutch, you can reroute clutch to A. So, essentially, you just push X and A at the same time to activate clutch and shift up. So you just do dual buttons, like, I mean, right now it's set to E-brake, so I'm just, like, pushing the E-brake. But in Horizon 3, you can do that, so it is quicker. And once you get used to just pushing both buttons at once, it's actually not bad. So if you're, obviously you get more credits and XP and whatnot for doing that. So if you're doing, like, a really long Goliath race or something, or maybe if you're just driving up and down the highway doing that XP method, or RP, or whatever it is in that game, once again. If you're just doing that, you know, pushing both buttons at once, obviously you don't really have to shift much when you're going straight up and down a highway. It's just a couple of times up to like 6th gear and a couple of times down to 1st. That's all you really need. You can get more money that way, because once again, clutch gives you, I think it's like 5 or 10% more credits, which is insane if you get a bunch of credits. Let's use E-brake to flick it around there. Hide in the apex. Look at that nice Audi sticker on the back of there. Beautiful. Get out here. Scarlet says meow. See, no life. What was I saying? Meow. I'm a kitty cat. My voice is so dry. My throat is so dry. It's kind of why I sound like a homeless man. So I do apologize. Meow. Are you trying to be like Adam LZ? If you know who that is. If not, then just don't worry about it. He just goes around in public and meows. If people are like staring at his car or whatever, he's just like meow. Obviously in a more Kit Kat-esque voice. English. My brain is tired, I'm sorry. It's been a long day. 4 laps left, and we're 53 minutes in. Oh, that was a solid line. Oh, this Audi is pulling. Or once again, I think that's a BMW. I'd have to see the front of it, because the front is the only part that's like somewhat different, and the wing. Oh gosh. No brakes. Well, no life. I'm pretty sure that's the BMW. Can't really see it in the grass on the side. I was running a solid lap time, dude. I don't know what that is. What is that? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Is it? Is he in second? I don't know. I'm so far ahead. I mean, I've lapped all these people like a couple of times. Anyways, I was gonna be a decent lap time, but rip decent lap time. Let's see. I want the new mid-engine Corvette. Dude, I think the rumors are kind of dead on that because, okay. Actually, why don't we have a conversation about this? Let me just read some of the other comments. Maybe you don't know my life. Okay. Anyways, the mid-engine Corvette. So if you haven't seen what they've done with the Camaro, they've made it apparently insanely fast. Obviously, I haven't driven one or I haven't really seen many videos about it, but it's supposed to be insanely fast, like monstrous fast, which means that kind of puts the Corvette in a bad place, right? If they make it almost as fast as the Z06, then why would people spend the extra money on a Z06? If you see what I'm saying, like, that's not a smart business move. So my prediction would be that the next Vette is going to be insanely quick, right? It's going to be like, I mean, I guess technically the Z06 was competing at supercar level already. I mean, obviously they're not going to turn it into a mass-produced hypercar because it would die in that market. But they're going to have to do something to the Corvette to be able to sell it, right? Because if the Camaro is that much quicker than a Vette, then, like, they're not going to get any sales on the Corvette because why own one, right? I mean, there's no logical sense in owning a Corvette if the Camaro's faster. So they're going to have to make the Corvette faster to sell them. So they could throw in the mid-engine thing, but at the same time, like, I don't really see that going well because America and people are going to get all salty, like, hey, it's been, like, however many years of the Corvette being this and this and this. A lot of, like, people would be very salty about that. So I can't see it being mid-engine or rear-engine or anything like that. Maybe, like, front mid-engine? Front mid-engine? It's like maybe put it over or behind the rear front axle. English. Front mid-engine is possible, but rear mid-engine, I can't see that happening. I guess that would be a way to do it, because then all the old grandpins, they think it's like front engine and it's all original, but then all the smart new people think that it's mid-engine. I don't know. That might be a happy medium, but the Corvette has to be fast if they want to sell them. Is basically what I was going with that. I can't talk. My brain is tired. What I was going with that, really? Where I was going with that. Anyways, we have like 4 minutes left in this race. Oh, dude, can we beat an hour? It's possible to beat an hour if we go insanely quick. I gotta concentrate for these next 2 laps, dude. It's possible to do in under an hour. I want to do it in under an hour, dude. We gotta shave them seconds off. Yes, yeah. Oh gosh, that's not good. Hit a stone and bunny hop over a wall. The aggressive line of death and despair. No, we're going over an hour. I mean, I might as well not even try. Let's just finish the race. Definitely not an hour, but okay. Especially considering we just had a 45-second burnout donut, whatever you want to call that. And technically it was neither, but it should be considered as something, considering that there was tire in the air. Tire in the air. That's gone well. You can't eat much more wall than that. And if I was the owner of a racing team, I'd be pretty disappointed if a driver went that far off the track. And it's like, are you even trying, bud? Really? Alright, can we do a sub-minute lap? Let's see, this was a 2-minute lap. Can we do sub-minute to finish it off? Actually, we technically have 2 laps left. Oh, like 1 and 9/8. Because math. Nine-eighths, yes. You heard me. You heard me correctly. Oh gosh. Oh please. I gotta finish this quickly. 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 Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Push it, push it, push it. We've got 15 seconds to finish this race. Oh, that's gone well. Oh, eat dirt. Totally don't have a lap and a half left. I haven't done that in a while. Gone back to my super old bad techniques of using the transmission as a brake. Just shift, going like 500 miles an hour to shift into like first gear. Sure, it goes kaboomo, but you slow down quickly. I was also not looking just then. Clutch ain't hard. But it's mid-engine. I mean, technically the Corvette would be mid-engine if it's front mid-engine, but I kind of honestly kind of doubt that, because right now they're using very similar technology that they've been using for a long time. Like, it's just... Oh, don't do this. Don't do this. Please go away. Thank you. Anyways, I mean, it's very similar technology. And if they want to compete on that level of supercar, which they're kind of forcing themselves to do, then, you know, they're going to have to redesign everything in carbon. Also, what is this going to do for Mustangs, right? Because the Mustang Camaro have always kind of been competitors, right? Well, now if they're having this insanely fast Camaro, I don't know how it compares to the GT350R. I'm not sure how it compares to that, but from what it sounds like, it sounds faster than the Mustang. It's like, what is this going to bring Ford to? Because obviously they don't want to make a car faster than the Ford GT, right? Because that would put themselves in a very bad position, considering the Mustang is like, you know, 300 grand less at like very top spec. So I don't know. I mean, I guess the GT350s are... GT350Rs are like, what, 140 grand? At least like last year, it was like a big deal because they were so far over sticker and stuff. I don't know where those sit now. I imagine they've gone down, but I mean, 150K for a Mustang, and all you get is like carbon wheels, a little wing, that kind of stuff. And that's a lot of money. I gotta go. Talk to you later. Bye-bye, Scarlett. The teenager girl with no laugh. Just kidding, I'm sorry I talked to you like that. That was very rude. What is our fastest lap time? We've got 1:48. Dude, that's not bad, actually. That really isn't too bad. Especially considering I don't think I've gotten a clean lap in this race. Dude, look at that, 1 hour and 2 minutes. I think that's the longest time I've actually been racing. Like, I've obviously gone AFK in lobbies for longer than that. Or, like, in games. Lap him one more time. Yes! Oh, 1 hour, 2 minutes in... Actually, it's like 200k. 80,000 credits. Let's get 1 million. Ah, darn. I mean, honestly, that's... Okay, we've gotten over 2 million for the almost 2 million for the race. Okay, so just about... Actually, 2,020,000. So, like, 2.02, right? Something like that. Anyways. Yes, you can see all these are completed. And we didn't even get an achievement for that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this live stream. Oh my goodness, my arms are so sore. An hour of racing straight. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We've got all these things done. I gotta make sure that I didn't like fail any of these or anything. But anyways, in this stream, that's been the Turbo and the Virginia 100. So 100 is in like 100 million minutes completed. Okay. Anyways, that's pretty much all. So, all spoilers for a video. Anyways, you can see career 100. So what do we have left? Leagues, rivals, multiplayer. That's it. Completed Porsche. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. So take it easy, everybody. I have no clue what this song is, but hopefully it's good. Peace.